It's DFS Stats and Facts.
We back and back.
It's your boy Ned Mack. Is my real name. It's my stage name. So
Mr. Wawa Smoothies himself, magnificent. You already know.
his name is Matt the Mag.
Matt the Mag.
Hey, we're here to talk some sports. Today is Thursday. Yeah, we told y'all we was trying to put them on Wednesday, talk about the Thursday game, but it doesn't really matter if we get it before the Thursday night actual game. So we just gonna go with what is better for us right now.
Yeah.
Okay? We got jobs.
Things to do.
Right into it though. I know y'all saw Tampa Bay last week. Actually, a couple of days ago. Stinking it up.
They really did. Stink it up really badly. But before we get into that, and Ravens grab that dub, I was gonna say it. You feel me? Because, it's always feel good to get one week one. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take L's, but you got to win week one. That's how you know you're starting the year off right.
Yeah.
So, that's a must.
And the Eagles got a dub. A little scary at first. Vernon Davis jumping over like 3 bodies at the age of 89. But we still won. So that's all that really matters. 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it. But, yeah, man, a lot of... We're going to talk about... we're going to talk about all that actually tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll post for y'all on Saturday. But right now, man, Mac and Mag, we're going to talk about today.
Yeah.
So we got Carolina.
Facts.
And where we at? Is it at Tampa?
No, I believe it's at Carolina.
Yeah, let me check the stats real quick.
It's at Carolina.
All right, yeah, it's at Carolina. Yeah. Shout out to my sister and Steve, actually. They live down there.
Yeah.
Maddie, Malia, we missed y'all. Yeah, so Carolina. They look rough too, as well as Tampa Bay. The battle of the bad teams right now. It was week 1.
I don't know about a bad team.
Yeah, it's not really a bad team, but
no, Tampa Bay's a bad team.
Tampa Bay is a terrible team.
It's a terrible team. Carolina, they played a great team in the Rams, and they took them to the brink though.
Yeah.
And Christian McCaffrey showed out something crazy.
Great for fantasy.
I had my one league, and it wasn't even close that game. I think I won by like 75 points or something like that. So
we're not even talking about mine, but.
Yeah.
I did really good though. I ain't say that like I did bad. I did good. I only lost 1, and of course it was the money league. It's the money league, but that's all right because I'm coming from my boy Reese this week. But anyway, I don't want to get too much off topic.
Yeah.
Bums to stay away from.
Peyton Barber.
Seriously.
Numero uno. Because I have so much more. He's number 1 because. There's high hopes for him, being a star running back. To me, it was like he really hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying? He did. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to ball, and he just didn't. You know what I'm saying? I thought I got a steal in the draft, and actually somebody stole me. You feel me?
Yo, stop.
Nah, it didn't work out.
Peyton Barber really messed me up too, and he's probably the reason why I lost in that one money league. But I'm telling y'all to pick up Ronald Jones over him. He had more carries. Peyton Barber was only good for the start. He started, but that was pretty much it. He really didn't do anything else. He might have had 2 catches, 1 catch more than Ronald Jones, but Ronald Jones had about 4 or 5 more carries than him and gained more yards. So I'm pretty sure if Tampa Bay was smart, especially the way Winston was throwing that rock, I would start Ronald Jones. I don't have a choice because I picked up Deshaun Jackson, so I had to lose somebody. But, yeah, I would put in Ronald Jones over Peyton Barber tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely would do that. On the Panthers side, I really don't have any bums to stay away from because I really don't like Tampa at all.
Right.
It's another game where I feel like the whole team could go off. As long as Cam stay up, I guess that will bring us more into the QB question.
Right.
Who was going to have a better bounce back game in Jameis Winston and Cam Newton?
I think Winston needs one, but I think Cam is going to get it tonight. Cam likes to show off sometimes on primetime games.
Yeah, primetime games.
So I think Cam and McCaffrey going to go off regardless. But look out for DJ Moore though.
Yeah,
DJ Moore is like his number 1 receiver next to McCaffrey, who does everything. But who else was quiet? Was Mike Evans quiet?
Yeah, Mike Evans. Yeah, he was really quiet.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I don't know if that was because of Jameis Winston or the D was locking him up,
stinking it up.
I'm gonna have to go with I'm going to go with the defense. I like to give the defense a benefit of the doubt. Sometimes we try to blame it, but the defense played well up there for the 49ers last week. So I'm going to give it to that.
I'm surprised.
So he's definitely somebody who needs to have a bounce-back game. And I expect him to get open. He's a big-body receiver. He's like 6'3", got speed, phenomenal hands. So I expect him to have a bounce-back game, just like I expect Cam to have a bounce-back game. I expect Cam to kill. And like you say, he likes to show off on prime time. And, he had a bad game. I don't remember too many times Cam having back-to-back bad games to start off a season. So I expect him to, full throttle.
Fact for you, he has lost all 7 of his week 1.
Yeah.
And I think it was like 4 or 5 of them he didn't even have a touchdown in. So that's pretty crazy. He had like rushing touchdowns, but of course, in his younger days. But who else? There was somebody else. Godwin was pretty good. Goodwin or Godwin?
I think it's a good one.
Whatever. He was trying to be a little god, I guess. But he was going in more than Mike Evans. But still going back to bums to stay away from, O.J. Howard, and I'll tell you why.
Please, thank you. I forgot
because he was
him.
in my starting lineup, but that's not just the reason. He's sharing with Cameron Brate. And I think you might have to check that one. Cameron Brate, how many catches he had, receptions he had with O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard really didn't have anything for me. He might have had like 5 fantasy points.
Yeah, my little brother has him in his league. He was very upset.
Terrible.
About his performance. So
and I had Mark Andrews in that game on the bench. But he is now starting, and I pulled OJ right on out. I don't care what he does. I had to put in Andrews, especially the way Lamar was playing.
Yeah.
But again, we'll talk about all that a little later in the week. But yeah, Cameron Brate, I would stay away from both of them. It's crazy because they really might do something tonight.
Yeah.
You just never know. I swear things are different on primetime games.
Yeah, they are.
Like, it really is, but I don't know. We're going to see what's up.
He had... he didn't do too well either.
Yeah, he didn't do anything either.
Yeah, he only had 2 catches. So...
He's a bum. He's not a bum, but he's a bum because his quarterback's a bum right now. So unless Winston turns it up, I don't see Tampa Bay really getting too many touchdowns tonight.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But we've seen, this is a divisional game, so...
Yeah,
sometimes they can... be a little tough being division games. So definitely, if you have players on those teams, I would strongly advise maybe staying away from them. Outside of Christian McCaffrey, obviously he's going to do his thing.
Yeah.
But if you have somebody that's more valuable, then I would definitely say sit them Tampa Bay and Carolina players.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Because of O.J. Howard, I already sat him. I had to pick up, like I told y'all earlier, I had to pick up Ronald Jones though. And I got to play him. But I got to go with my gut. I think he's going to get maybe one of those little cheap touchdowns. All I need is at least 10 or more points from him, and we'll be all right. Still got Kamara, Watson, Thielen, and a couple others.
The only plus side for Tampa Bay's running backs is that Carolina's defense did give up over 150 yards on the ground between Todd Gurley and
Malcolm Brown.
So, and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
So, definitely that's the upside of maybe still, starting a Tampa Bay running back because but then again, Luke Kuechly could be, madman.
Everybody,
so.
You never know with prime time,
You just don't know, man. Prime time is tough, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk more about what happened in, prime time tomorrow.
Right.
Saturday to y'all, but tomorrow for us.
Right. But yeah, man, what else is going on? We did the quarterback question. More like, who's going to turn up tonight, really?
Yeah.
It's really up for grabs. Sleeper tonight really might be my boy Olsen.
I think he's hurt.
He's not playing?
Nah, I'm pretty sure Evan had him on his team and Evan was trying to make some crazy trade. I was going to say something about that,
man.
Injury, Olsen. So if you're in your lineup, please take him out.
Make sure you take him out then.
I believe he's hurt. But I mean, he was on the questionable. He was limited in practice, so they were
okay.
No, they didn't 100% rule him out, but it was leaning more towards that last time I heard. But Yeah, man. If he want to play, he gonna play.
If you're on FanDuel, I'll just give up one because I'm really the DraftKings guy. But if you're on FanDuel and you're doing the MVP lineup, Christian McCaffrey, he about 16 grand, but I'm pretty sure he'll be worth it. And then you also want to throw Cam in there. Don't throw Winston in there unless you want to be disappointed, okay? And I might be wrong, okay? All the fantasy guys, we not always right. But I think I'm right about Winston, to be honest.
Facts.
Yeah, and I'm a Florida State fan.
If you're doing tonight, you definitely have to stay away from Jameis Winston. That's the number one player.
Even if he gives you those touchdowns, you know he's going to throw interceptions. Yeah. He loves interceptions right now. And last year. I don't know what it is.
He loves him his whole NFL career.
It gets him started. Like, he'd throw an interception, and then he's like, all right, now I can do a touchdown.
And you know what's bad about him saying this right now? Is that he's a Florida State fan.
I'm a Florida State fan. So I gotta keep it real. Just like if the Birds is messing up, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Same thing with Matt going. Wait till the Ravens mess up if they mess up, because they look pretty damn good last week. We did. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
You already know if they mess up, I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be snapping.
I'm gonna be snapping on them.
That's the best thing about us. We're gonna keep it real with you regardless. Yeah, it's hard sometimes though. Yeah. But I'm just glad the Eagles won. Yeah. But definitely gonna hit y'all upside the head on tomorrow because somebody not gonna be here on Saturday. Hey guys. And I got a couple games on Saturday anyway.
All right. But so it works out.
Shout out to my RV Patriots. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us. DFS Stats and Facts. Yeah. Ned and Mac.
Matt and Mac. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.
And keep playing. Get your money, man. Stop playing.
Facts.